What's going on, everyone? It's a Saturday morning, about 8:30, and we are all about to hit up some breakfast. I think I might make some eggs, and we have some kind of meat, bacon or sausage, I don't know. I was thinking about pancakes. I don't know if I have the stuff, so if I do, you'll see. And then I'm gonna lift today. I'm going to figure out something messed up with my oh, sorry. Something messed up with my computer. Where, no, not my computer, but because when you have a MacBook, you have to manually put the Microsoft software on it. So that's what kind of sucks about Mac. That's the only thing, you know. That's kind of sucks about it. It doesn't come standard or whatever. So I had to buy it. So I updated my computer, and now it's asking for the password code to activate Microsoft Word again. So I need to find that. So I can look at my Excel sheet, but I can't do anything with it. So what I was doing was I was highlighting everything that I had completed, and I can't highlight it anymore. So I don't know where I left off at. But I mean, I can look back at the video and figure it out. But it's kind of dumb. I forgot. But anyway. And what else today we got going on? Maybe I'll just kind of vlog a little bit today, how our day goes, you know, just show a little bit of the family a little bit and see what the deal is. Do a big family thanks. Anyway, that's stupid. Okay. I'll see you at breakfast. Sleep. Take the garbage out. I don't want to. Yeah. One of these days.
You're not even recording.
Oh, really? Want to have a look?
No, I don't. You're dumb.
Anyways, I was just telling a story. My friend Brad Raganese would remember this, man. We were at a pool. I was like when I was, I don't know, probably around, I don't know, 7th or 8th grade maybe. maybe he knows better. But 7th or 8th grade, I don't know. And I was at a pool. We were at a pool because that's what, you know, it's summertime. We're out of school. And they had a diving board that we always liked, and we were always practicing like our front flips and back flips and all kinds of flips, and we were pretty good at it, man. I'm not gonna lie. And I go up to do a double front flip, and it was like a huge feat, you know, if you could do that. And I was always scared to do it, you know, because I don't know. It's two flips, you know, that's reckless. And so I came around. So you know, you do the double, and I was always good at doing the 1.5 front flips, where you do a flip and then you dive in, you know. Well, the double, you know, you keep going and you just land on your feet like you're doing a regular flip. Well, I do the double and I come around even more, and I smack my face, boom. Right in the water, and it was like a belly flop times 6 on my face. So I get out of the pool, and I mean it hurts, but I think I'm okay. And then my friend Brad comes over, he's like, "Dude, you alright?" And all of a sudden I start crying. I start crying because I can't see, dude. Like I'm not kidding, man. I can't. I'm blind for like a solid 30 seconds. I'm blind, I can't see. And I'm crying and I'm telling him like, "Bro, I can't see. I'm blind, I can't see. I can't see." And he starts tripping out too. He's like, "What? Come on, let's go sit down." And So we sit down and you know, luckily I get my vision back. But my mom freaks out, you know, she's always freaked out. And so she races to me and gets me and then takes me to the hospital because she's like, you know, it's a concussion, which it was, I'm pretty sure it was a concussion. And so she, thank you, bud. So we go to the hospital and the doctor, the moral of the story is that sometimes, you know, how doctors freaking suck sometimes. So they tell you, they tell you something that, you know, it's okay, it's normal. Well, you just have to wait it out. That's what they say. Well, this doctor was a prime example of that. Get to the hospital and we're explaining to him like, yo, I smacked my face on the water, bro. Can't see. Lost my vision. It hurts. My head hurts. And he goes, well, it's you know, it's okay if you got the equivalent of what may be a slap to your face. You know, a fairly hard slap to your face. And I'm like, so when you get slapped in your face, you lose your vision for a second? Or 30 seconds? And he goes, that's not really that normal, but it could happen with a slap. For real, bro? That's crazy, man. But yeah, that was just a story we were just talking about. I thought I could share it. Thank you. Okay, guys, what's going on? I hope you didn't get too bored with that story. Anyway, I just thought it was cool to throw that in there. Maybe, who knows? Anyway, you know, starting things off with squats, I'm just going to show you guys the last 3 sets, I believe. So here's 235 for 5, and I'm still beltless, and I didn't even know what this. Usually I'll put my wraps on. I'd pull my knee wraps up at this point, but you know, things are feeling pretty solid, so I didn't even think about it. And here's 275 for 5, and you know, I put them on just because I had noticed it. But I'm staying beltless, like I told you guys before. You know, I'm going to try to go as far as I can beltless up until the last set of each 5x5. So still going pretty good. I think that I almost wanted to try 315 without the belt. I think I would have done okay, but then of course I get to 315, and I don't know what it is right now, guys. I keep talking about it, you know, but I think maybe it's in my head because every time I come back and look at the footage, and like you guys are going to see right now, you know, it looks fine. I mean, I'm struggling, yeah, on my face, but I mean, it's not hard. You know, it doesn't portray, you know, as fast as it's coming up, this 5 set, it doesn't look like it's a hard set. So maybe I just need to get past a mental barrier right now. I don't know what it is, man, but if that's it, that kind of sucks because it's kind of hard to get over those sometimes. So I don't know. Another squat set completion. That was 315 for 5. So, man. Once again, during the set, it feels like it looks terrible. It feels terrible. Feels a lot slower than what it looks. So when I came back and looked at the footage, it looks fairly smooth. Not the best, obviously, but for a top set, I mean, looks pretty good. I don't know, man. It's weird. So we'll see how. Next, we got some bench press. 225 for 5 is the top set. Again, I would like to go up with that, but stick with it. And now we got some bench press going on. So I worked up to a 225 top set, like I said, and it felt pretty good. You know, when I look back at some of this footage, I see that if you see there's an imbalance in my left side, and that's kind of weird because I've never noticed that before. I thought it was the camera angle because you can see at the top of look at the top of the rack, you can see that it's the camera angle is off actually. So, so then I changed the view a little bit to go straight on, and actually it really looks like there might be an imbalance. So I'm gonna have to address that. I'm not too concerned with it right now, but maybe I can just address it as I progress forward. So here was the 225 that I wish I was doing more weight, but I that set of 5 was honestly, guys, if I would rate it on an RPE scale, I'd say it was honestly like a 5. I mean, I think that could have got a solid, maybe double that. You know what I mean? So anyway, moved on to some rows that I don't really get to do normally. So, but since it's a Saturday and I got more time, I really tried to focus and hit them pretty good. So I just continued on with the progression of what the program called for, and rows have always been something that I've been good at. So I stuck with it, which the top set was here's 240 for a set of 5. So, and I'm using these kind of modified pin lay rows, and they've been working out pretty good. I like them. So pausing each set. So, yep. All right, guys, this is how a almost 2-year-old poops. I turned the camera on too late, but he squats, he gets in a corner, he squats, and he's quiet. Pooping. Are you pooping? Are you? Are you pooping? What's your status? Okay, so that concludes today's workout. I actually got the rows in, which were good, because I haven't been getting those in lately.
Boots are on backwards.
They're pretty light, so I was able to continue on with the weight progression says on there. So 240 for 5 with straps, but okay, I'm going. I'm telling everyone I'm done, because you don't work out with me anymore. You guys leave a comment if you want Cassandra to start working out again. Here's what she looks like now. I don't know if you got that. Alright, later.